Hi everyone, this is Margaret Manning with 60 and Me. This is the place where women over 60 come to be inspired. My guest today is Ariane Poole. Ariane is a good friend of 60 and Me. She is a celebrity and a professional, of course, makeup artist, and really just loves to make women over 60 look great and feel great with makeup and other beauty products. So, Ariane, I want to talk to you today about, well, we're getting into summer, and I basically live with like a very plain nails, but just peach and pink, same thing. Yeah. But I get tempted by all these amazing new products that I keep seeing. And so I was going to show you the two colors that I have found. This is a surprise. I don't know whether these are the right ones or not, but that I've seen. And, just let me know whether these are the ones that are popular right now and whether this is something I should try. So these are the two that I chose.
Yeah.
Kind of a turquoisey blue. I see everybody in this turquoisey blue. And this
I've
kind
got
of
a turquoisey blue. I can't find mine. I think one of my kids has taken them. One of my daughters was born I've got one that's like that. But look at the colors. I was going to show you, Margaret.
Okay.
Look.
Well, they're the same. Well, they're purples and blues, exactly the same.
Exactly. Snap, snap, snap.
Great minds think alike.
Yes.
No, honestly. And you're in the UK and I'm actually in Europe. So we don't know what's going on in the States, but tell us in those comments below what products are big with you guys. But,
and what ones that you like the best?
Yeah.
What I love about these kind of, the colors, they are very wearable, and they're wearable for our age group.
Yes.
Okay, so if you don't want to wear them on your nails, on your fingernails, wear them on your toes. They look fantastic. I was wearing a sort of almost like a cobalt blue on my toes just recently. It made me feel in a really happy mood. I look down on my toes while I'm, doing various things, especially when I was doing yoga. It made me do the positions a little bit better because I was smiling at my toes.
I saw a great picture of Helen Mirren, and I forget which magazine it was in, but she had purple toes and a slightly lighter purple on her hands, which was really cute. And I always look at her as being one of these adventurous 60-year-olds, and she's fantastic fashion-wise.
I love her. I think, I truly, truly admire her. There's a new ad out with her in it. I don't know if you've seen it over there. We've got a new ad out here, and it is the end one. She goes to like this to this younger guy. It's such a cute ad.
Oh, how sweet!
And she is it's just it's wonderful. It's a wonderful ad.
She's such a bold-spirited person, and I just think that characterizes women in our age group. A lot of women in our age group, but some people wouldn't go for turquoise nail polish. But tell us, is this the trend? I mean, what other trends should we be looking at for nail polish?
The other trend is the nude. So when you were showing me your sort of neutrally nails, the other trends are like kind of nudie colors. So I've got some other color nudes and things to show you here as well. There's the bold bright colors which we saw, but they're kind of bold but in a sort of sugared almond way. That's the way.
Yes, this blue is definitely that sugared almond. Yeah.
Yes. So the ones that we've just looked at are sugar almonds. These are more neutral. So these ones here are that little bit. If I can hold those up, hold on, let me try. These are a little bit more neutral.
The one on the far your left is really nice. That's sort of almost
that one there. That's like a soft. There's these whitey, pinky kind of neutrally kind of colors. Beautiful. Again, very flattering on the hand, very flattering on the nail. I've got one on that's kind of a cross between these two here.
Yes.
That one there. And
do you ever do that? Do you ever coat like two different colors?
Yes, I quite like that kind of mixing so you can make your own kind of color, which is really nice. And I forgot to show you that one. That was also another one.
Oh, yeah.
So there's those neutral ones that have got a little bit of life. They're not beige, but they've got that little something. They're the colors that we just looked at. And then there's the bright ones. They're still around, the sort of the reds and the corally kind of shades, which are also really, really popular.
They're so summery, aren't they, those two colors?
Yeah, it's what suits your mood. And to me, I love nail varnish. I find doing my nails therapeutic. I find it because you have to do a top base coat, a top the nail varnish, and then a top coat. There's a ritual involved, and I find it. And then to see those colors, and it depends on really what the mood you're in. If you're feeling more neutral, where you want your nails to be neutral, and you maybe want a burst of color on your lips, or you want a little bit of something fun. I've got a neon. I can show you. I won't lift my foot up in the air. We won't do that.
Thanks.
I've got this on my toes.
Oh wow. Tangerine.
It's like a neon tangerine.
But that's what you say, toes are fun. You can do like something completely different with your toes. And like you said, no one really sees them except, you when you're doing yoga or working
Exactly.
out.
Or even if you're wearing like open toe shoes or sandals, and it's that little element of fun. It gives you that little,
A lift. Ariane, hold up. You had two that were gels. There was one that was a blue color, and then there was one that was it said gel on the.
Oh, this one. These ones here. These are really nice. These are.
Yeah. Tell us what that means when you see gel. Now I know that there are gel nail products that seem very popular right now, and some of them require that you have a special machine that actually seals it. But these don't.
No, these ones don't. There's a couple of ranges. This is Nails Inc. They do a gel range. Also, Sally Hansen do a gel range.
Okay.
And they are longer lasting than, say, a regular nail polish, but you don't need the LED light for it.
So are they thicker? Do they give you like more
They're a little
shine,
bit thicker. Let me just see if I can open this one up. Yeah.
I've never tried because sometimes I think that they need that special LED light, but
no, these ones don't.
Okay.
I've actually converted my mum to these ones because here in the UK we can't get the Sally Hansen ones. I know that because my daughter told me all about them when she's living in LA now, and they're wonderful. But the Nails Inc. ones are really good as well. Then they come in such a wide variety of colors as well. But what that you find is, if you've got somebody like myself, I've got sort of uneven nails because my nails tend to peel. The gel ones smooth it. Smooth it out.
I can see that. Beautiful.
So that they look like you've just got really good nails. When if I take this off, we would see that that's actually bumpy. Not the case.
Do you know, I think what I love that what you just said, I mean, I always love your advice because it's so practical, is that, nail polish, like all makeup, is just a reflection of your personality. You go, and there's a spectrum that's maybe popular during a season, that you, like, for example, you didn't show any red nail polishes or any, burgundies. And of course, those are more winter colors, no grays, but you really have the freedom to choose what suits you. Yeah. And if there's one thing you can play with, it's nail polish.
And like I said, it's if you fancy, and how I do it is I feel the color. I know that if anyone
I understand that.
Nuts now, but no, I feel the color. So I was feeling orange, and the neon orange was a little bit wild for my fingernails, especially when I go and do talks and things. And also, it takes away from what I'm doing, but I could channel that feeling of the orange into my toes. And that's the same when I did the blue. And I've done other colors as well, sometimes it's purples and sometimes it's hot pinks and things like that. So it is just what you feel and what you're in the mood for and what lifts you for that time. I probably needed orange to be lifting me when I did the orange.
That's actually very, I mean, I didn't know that the conversation would go this way about color but you're right. But nail polish is the one thing that you really can experiment with, and it can be your secret, it can be your hidden self. And I remember always talking to someone about using words to describe your inner personality. And, if one of your words is like quirky or wild, like I think you have that that part of you, it will do. But, just knowing that you've got those little bright cobalt blue toenails makes you identify with what you are. And
the thing is, as we get older, we're kind of told, from a very young age, which as you get older, you're supposed to be, much more,
sensible.
And you
conformist.
I'm not like that. And you feel like that's what I like when you say about Helen Mirren. There's that little bit of rebel in her, and I love that little bit of rebel. You're not going to put me in a box, kind of thing.
Well, a conversation about nail polish has turned into a conversation about psychology and our inner reflection and our outer self. But it's great. Thank you so much. I think we've got a really good idea now what to look for, and try some gel nail polish. Leave below the comments about what's hot where you are, and we'll be inspired. Okay. Thanks so much, Ariane. Appreciate your time. Thank you.
Bye.